Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. In this episode, we have two Champions League games to be getting on with. We'll be starting off by simming the game against Brentford. We'll play the game against Lazio. We'll play the game against Everton, sim Bournemouth, and then finish the episode by playing Leverkusen. We are currently sixth. We are sixth in the Premier League at the minute. We have progressed in the Carabao Cup. But I think that's in the next episode against Chelsea for us in the Carabao Cup. But that will be the next episode. Yeah, we are sixth in the Premier League. We've won 3, drawn 2, and lost 1. We have also conceded a lot of goals. Our defence isn't too good at the minute, but we're still scoring goals. I think in the last episode, we won twice by winning 3-2. Yeah, we beat Spurs 3-2 and we beat Newcastle 3-2 and we drew with Arsenal 3-3. So we're conceding goals, a lot of goals. Hopefully we can fix that. I'll go and sim this game against Brentford. Solanke's at Brentford. We're not going to change anything. We'll go straight in with a quick sim. And a draw against Brentford. Alanga winning it late for us. Mbermo scoring for Brentford. You'd recognise Mbermo from our Lyon save. If you haven't seen the Lyon save, click on the YouTube channel, click on the playlists, click on the Lyon playlist and start watching it from the beginning because that was a great save for us. A draw. Manchester United lose to West Ham 2-1. Who is top of the Premier League? We'll have a quick look now. Don't worry, Palestri, you will play at some point. Let's just have a quick look at that Premier League table now. We're down to 7th, and Spurs are at the top of the league. We would like to win the Premier League again this season, but at the very least we want Champions League football. So we do need to start winning games. We drew our first Champions League game. Did we? What was the score in that? Oh, 1-1. We drew our first Champions League game, which is surprising. Hopefully we'll get a win against Lazio now. I don't think I'm going to change anything, but Lazio have bought Gavi. How have they managed that? Anderson on the wing. Hopefully we'll still get ourselves all 3 points. I'm not going to change anything. I'll keep it as it is. So let's go into this first game against Lazio. Boniface has made a great run. And Boniface puts us in the lead in this Champions League game against Lazio. Boniface made a cracking run and it was a great ball from Forbes. Boniface just got in behind, close to being offside, but manages to stay onside. And we do take the lead. 1-0. Lovely. Oh, we just keep losing it. We can't keep hold of the ball. And Lazio have scored. I don't know how many times we tackled a player then and just gave it away straight away. We can't be playing like that. Especially with us being on ultimate difficulty now with competitor mode on. We cannot be playing like this. But it's a good goal. 1-1. Get out the way! Alanga, man! They score from this now. Can we get a tackle in? They get a corner out of it. Alanga getting in the way. What are they going to do from this corner? They're going to go short. Alanga goes out to them. Felipe Anderson has it. Formerly of West Ham. And they've scored again. And I'm blaming Alanga for that goal. Getting in the way of Gibbs White. And we're now losing. Terrible start. I don't know how we go from beating Manchester City 5-0 and beating Real Madrid 3-1 to now losing against Lazio. I think Brighton beat us as well this season. Doing awful. We're losing 2-1. Langa's got round his man. Finds Boniface. Boniface equalises. Gets his second of the game. To bring us level, we'll try not to concede any more goals here. And hopefully we can keep attacking and get ourselves some more goals. But Boniface grabs his second of the match. 2-2. Just passing it around. Looks like they want to go in at half-time by the looks of it, because they're not passing the ball forward. Now they've passed the ball forward, but it goes back again. If we can try and nick it and break quick. No, Wan-Bissaka loses out to Alberto. Is he going to whip it in? They've got players in the box. Forbes gets back to make the tackle, but concedes a corner. Hopefully we'll get this away now and go into half-time level. Get rid of it! Oh. We are level going into the break. Nico Williams has been turned straight away. He's trying to get back. We managed to get the ball. We're going to try and break now with Palestri. If Taiwo, please, run. Oh, we just can't get the ball through to Taiwo. And they're bringing it forward again with Gavi. And Felipe Anderson. Back to Gavi. Them two, this second half, have been phenomenal. Cannot get the ball off them. And we draw again in the Champions League. Gavi and Felipe Anderson were just top class in this game. Especially that second half. I just could not get the ball off them. Just playing little triangles around me. Couldn't get anywhere near them. A disappointing result. We draw 2-2. And in our second game of the episode, we do have Everton, which we are going to play. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to start Palestri instead of Alanga. Hopefully play a little bit better. I'm going to bring... No, I'm not. I'm going to leave Dominguez on the bench. I was going to bring him in for Bentancur. But no, I'm going to leave him on. That is... I'll only make the one change. Let's go into this game against Everton. Forbes is coming forward. Cut it back to Bentancur for his first goal in the Nottingham Forest shirt. Oh. That was a bit sweaty, that. But Bentancur does manage to find the back of the net. I don't think Pickford gets near it. We're leading 1-0. Yeah. Try not to concede. Diatta, getting down this right-hand side, turns around and goes back to Lamptey. Tavares fouls Diatta. Tavares, please tackle. Someone tackle him. Out to Onana. No one can tackle him. And we've conceded straight away with Onana scoring the goal for Everton. Tavares, tackle him. Hermoso, tackle him. Danzo just moved out of the way. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it, come back and get a tackle in. But we can't do it. We concede straight away. 1-1. Space out on the left. Wan-Bissaka needs to get across. Does he foul him? No. Danzo's come across. Danzo gets the tackle in, and that should be half time. Awful game again. I am not playing well at all. We're level at the break. 1-1. Onana's just drove straight through us. And he shoots. And Onana's gets his second of the match. We are losing. And I don't know what to do. I'll say it again. How on earth can I go from smashing Manchester City 5-0 and beating Real Madrid to now losing to Everton? Turn. Ref! Referee, that should be a penalty! How on earth have you not given that? Tangler legs there. Boniface is free. Oh, it wouldn't be a penalty anyway. It would be outside the box, but Gibbs White should have been scoring. We're making subs. Palestri hasn't done anything, so Alanga's going to come back on. I think that'll be the only change I make for now. Hopefully we can do something with this corner. Boniface! No, don't go and celebrate. Go pick the ball up. We want to win this game. Is this going to be another game we win 3-2? I don't know. But we do finally score a corner. From a corner. I don't think we've scored from a corner for a while, actually. So it's nice to score from a corner again. Boniface getting his head on it. 2-2. I don't know what to say. Too strong for Tavares. I mean, I can't blame the keeper for not saving it. We're losing. 3-2. I'm going to try and make some more subs. I don't really know what... Do we bring Yates back into the fold instead of Hermoso? We'll try it. But I'm pretty sure they're going to capitalise on Yates' lack of speed. Please tackle him. Why can't I get a tackle in? Right, we've got a tackle, but we've given it to Onana straight away on his hat-trick. Losing. I am lost for words. I don't know what to do. I mean, trying to pass it out from the back was stupid on my part. I should have just hoofed it. I don't know why. It seems like a lot of the goals that I'm conceding is me trying to play out from the back. And I think I need to stop. Absolutely awful. And that is another loss for us. I don't think we're going to get Champions League football next season. I think we're going to find ourselves out of the Champions League, as we can't get any wins in the Champions League at the minute. Probably drop down to Europa League if we're lucky, and then we'll just have to try and win the Europa League. Because I think we're going to be missing out on top 4 at the minute. And after that disappointing loss, we are down into 8th with 12 points. How many points are we off 4th? We're still only... We're 4 points off 4th place. So it's not the end of the world. We do need to start winning some of these games. We're going to be simming this game against Bournemouth, I think. Yeah. We're going to be simming this game against Bournemouth. So we'll do that and hopefully try and pick up some points. We won't change anything. Quick sim. Another draw. Wow. Another Boniface goal. Forbes scores. But then Scott scores in the 82nd minute to bring it level. We had more possession. One more shot, I suppose, but awful at the minute. Let's try and turn it around now against Leverkusen. What does that mean for the table for us in the Champions League? I mean, we're in 2nd. We're in 2nd with 2 points. We're at home against Leverkusen. Best say we need 3 points. We need to win our home games. I'm going to struggle against this team. I can already see I'm going to struggle at it. They got Muani up top. Thuram, Frimpong, Xhaka. Just Konza and Hanko. A great goalkeeper. I am going to struggle. Recent form for me, I am going to struggle. And I don't know what changes to make. Other than potentially bring in Yates back into the fold. I mean, how do I make this team better? A new goalkeeper, potentially, if I sell Odysseus? I don't know. Let's go into this game, this final game, against Leverkusen. Sangari passes it to Forbes. Try and play this through to Alanga. Has he got the pace? The defender's too strong. We do manage to keep it though. Give this to Bentancur. To shoot at his near post. Win ourselves a corner though, which we're going to whip in with Tavares. Into Boniface to score from a corner again. This is the type of luck I need. We've managed to take the lead against Bayer Leverkusen and hopefully we won't concede straight away. That's what I don't want to happen because that seems to be happening again. Great ball in from Tavares. I mean, it went underneath the guy's foot who was stood on the post. Underneath his foot. Keeper will be fuming with him. But we do take the lead. 1-0. Hanko. Frimpong. They've got the ball out to Thuram. He's cut it back. Oh, he's cut it back to Mwani. We've conceded straight away. Why does this happen? Just when you think they're going to shoot, they don't. Goes over Odysseus' foot. Just. Kolo Muani scores against us to bring it level. 1-1. 1 minute added time. We go through that minute very quickly, and that is half time, and we are level at the break, which seems to be the story of this episode. 1-1. Play this out to Alanga. Frimpong is too quick, though. We've just played the ball. I mean, it come off Frimpong, so we got lucky. We are going to change it up. We're going to get Taiwo on. We'll get Palestri on. I'm going to bring on Gomez instead of Gibbs-White. Nico Williams is going to come on. I think Yates has to come on as well. Oh, Odysseus manages to save it. Will we get another chance to attack? No, we're going to give them a chance to attack, and I'm going to have to take him out because he was about to score. Does Yates get a red card for that? No, he gets a yellow. I just took him out. He was about to pull the trigger. He was about to score. Hopefully, they won't score from this free kick. Hits the wall. Odysseus catches it. And there is no chance of a counter-attack. And we draw another game in the Champions League. Our third draw in 3 games. Very, very difficult episode this has been. It's been a very poor episode, actually. I haven't won a game, have I? Awful. And that is the end of this episode. What a very disappointing episode this has been. We simmed the first game against Brentford, which we drew 1-1. We then played the game against Lazio, which we drew 2-2. We then went and played the game against Everton, which we lost 4-2 to an Onana hat-trick, which is very annoying. Then we went and simmed the game against Bournemouth, which we drew 2-2. And then we just played Leverkusen and drew 1-1. A very, very, very disappointing episode on my behalf. I didn't play half as well as what I could have. Or just... I didn't have the ball to begin with in a lot of the games. But, yeah. I mean, to go from beating the likes of Spurs and Newcastle 3-2 and drawing with Arsenal 3-3 and beating Manchester City 5-0, beating Real Madrid 3-1. To go from doing that to this shocking episode is just awful. But in the next episode, we will be playing Manchester United. We will be playing Chelsea to hopefully progress in the Carabao Cup. We will then play... we'll also play Leverkusen, and we'll sim Burnley, and we'll sim Villa. And then I think that'll be it. I'll just sim the 2 games, and then Wolves will be in the following episode. I think. Yeah. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, I mean, I haven't, but if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. I will hopefully be better, and I'll see you all in the next episode.